Saunders, West Barnstable. I too want to support the 6 who had the courage to do what they have done, and I would ask you to stay the course. Mr. Klimm, you're a lightning rod for divisiveness, and this town does not need that right now. You can say whatever you want about whether you like him or you don't, but we wouldn't be here if there weren't a problem. There's a problem here. There's divisiveness in the town. There are those who get the benefits of the current administration and those who don't get the benefits of the current administration. There are those who are on the inside track and can get information every time they want it, and there are those who can't get information anytime they want it. You know, it's all about perception and experience. What's your perception and what's your experience with this town? I've lived here now for 23 years. I don't work in this town. I work in Boston, and I'm quite glad that I do, actually. You know, let me tell you what is missing in this administration. People have said everything's good. Hey, the money's good. We know, we know that there's money being handled well. Well, then there's a few people who are saying it's not being handled well. Let's say that money is important, but it's not the only thing that is important. It's how you work with people, work with your citizenry. It's how you communicate with them. It's how you enter into interactive problem solving. It's how you are reasonable or not reasonable about implementing or enforcing your own viewpoint on the entire citizenry. We have a problem here. We need a broader skill set than we have right now at the top. We need a woman or a man in that position who has broader skills in terms of communication, working with people, reaching out and talking to them directly, entering into problem solving when problems occur, and being open to reasonable solutions, not solutions that are only envisioned by, a particular group of people within the town. There are more solutions than from just a particular group of people. And to create barriers with a snarl of regulations to trip people up and a maze of barriers that people have to jump over to be able to do anything in this town, particularly to utilize their land, is wrong. It's just plain out wrong. And you know what? Let's face it, the sky will not fall and the world will not come to the end if there's a change here. I say that there's a lightning rod for divisiveness here that needs to be removed. I say that we need a change, and I really support the 6 of you who had the courage to stand up, and I do wish you could be more articulate about the whole thing. And I know you have been prevented in some ways from being articulate, but if you could spread more light on the whole thing, it would be a good thing for all of us. So I say stay the course, try to convince some others on the council that you're right, and try to hang in there. I really ask you to do that as a personal favor to me, but to a whole lot of people who are not here. And we were told that a lot of people are not here because of fear of retribution. That the people who have problems, oh, well, it's the truth. That is the truth, that people have been said to not come because they fear retribution. And, I'm here as a living testimony to say that that's true. There will be retribution. That is true. There will be retribution. And I, fully expect it in our case. So that didn't keep me from coming tonight. For anybody at home right now who still wants to speak, get yourself off that couch and come on down. Because there's a few of us who are just not going to let this lie. Thank you.